the garden, and death, and in this way, death came to all men as our federal, his sinful nature now. So in this way, death came to this dark sin gives birth is a core and cardinal that emerges 1 through 3 to live with him in a perfect paradise. Our first parents, Adam and Eve, were therefore expelled. The human race, along with every other living thing in this earth, passed from immortality to end of sin that came with the corrupt sin. It's perfect. It's pristine. Holiness is what you consider valuable. It doesn't righteousness the case, any violation of God's holiness, and in particular Adam and Eve's deliberate rebellion against him, these things necessarily demand extremely severe consequence. Right? Justice demands that the consequence fit the crime. Well, this is an infinite crime. Demands an infinite consequence, and that necessary consequence is and was death. Because through Adam and Eve, the human race inherited the sinful nature. By it all have sinned, and so that death that came then remains the case today because sin is in the world. The chief problem with this world, therefore, whatever the world throws upon us, but rather the main problem is that our sins have separated us from God, and those sins demand the consequence of death. What a worldview insight. I hope that you're picking these things up. Everyone should be able to explain why we believe what we believe. What's wrong with the world, right? Why are we here? What's wrong with the world? What's the solution? What's going to happen? Where are things going? We have to answer these questions. Most people cannot do it. And I hope you recognize how fundamental this truth is to our explanation, our understanding of why things are the way they are. Until we understand and acknowledge this foundational doctrinal reality, nothing else of this world can or will make much sense. Conversely, to the degree that God opens up our eyes to see the infinite treachery of sin, we should respond to this reality in at least 3 ways. The first of which is the